Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, June 21st, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It doesn't get much hotter than a mid-June day deep in the heart of Texas. But this weekend, some of the IFBB's best converged on cowboy country to blaze the stage at what turned out to be another amazing edition of the Dallas Europa Super Show. In an absolutely stacked 212 division, a 172-pound Sean Clarita came in and destroyed everything in his path to score his first win of the season and punch his ticket back to the Olympia stage. The men's physique division was won on a flawless performance by Logan Franklin, who really seems to be coming into his own. Top honors in the men's wheelchair bodybuilding division were taken home by none other than Harold the Beast Kelly. Just as we predicted right here last weekend, the figure division was won by the best version of Natalia Abraham we've ever seen. And closing out the night show with a big win in women's physique was the Ukraine's Ekaterina Grima. They say there's no better predictor of future success than past performance. And this weekend, the next generation of future stars took the stage for another monstrous event at the NPC Junior Nationals. And in men's bodybuilding, light heavyweight winner Branden Mims wound up taking home the overall title. CJ Ingles took home the top honors in the figure division with her brilliant performance, and future IFBB Pro stage killer Tiffany Cervantes was the overall winner in the bikini division. Stephen Cow led the pack in the impossibly big men's physique lineup, and in classic physique, John Beecham brought home the overall in what turned out to be a fantastic group of athletes. Lauren Quinn became the newest member of the club to win at the women's physique level, and in fitness, Leah Christina ended the evening as your 2017 Junior National overall champion. Being an elite athlete in the sport requires you to literally work your butt off, while most of the world is busy sleeping. But I'm starting to get the feeling that Brandon Ray is up for the challenge. Over the weekend, some new video emerged of a flat-out, nutty-looking version of Ray, who really seems to be kicking things into another gear as he heads down the backstretch of his first contest prep of the year. Slowly but surely, we've seen Ray start to come into his own over the past 2 seasons, and really start to look more like that world beater we all thought he had the potential to become early in his career. As long as he can stay consistent and keep grinding it out to put on all those little details on full display, I think he has a real shot to put himself in contention for a win before the end of the season. There are a lot of talking heads out there who would like to believe that the 212 Olympia this year is already a foregone conclusion. But it looks to me like our friend Ahmad Ashkanani might have other plans. After putting the rest of the 212 world on notice with his monster win back at the Arnold Classic, Ashkanani is heading into this year's Olympia as the clear #1 contender for reigning 5-time champion Flex Lewis. When he's at his best with that nasty inside-out conditioning, Ashkanani is one of those guys who just completely blows you away as a bodybuilding fan when you look at how devastating he is from front to back. And if Flex Lewis slips up a little and leaves the door open just a crack, I absolutely think that Ahmad Ashkanani has a legitimate shot to be your new 2017 212 Olympia champion. Believe it or not, we're just under 6 weeks out from this year's NPC USA Championships. And if you're looking for a thoroughbred to hitch your wagon to early on, welterweight standout Amit Roy might not be a bad place to start. Late Sunday evening, some new progress photos surfaced of the 5-time NPC champion looking as crazy as we've ever seen him. Roy really burst onto the scene last year when he came out of nowhere to take second in a very controversial finish at the Arnold Amateur. And much to his credit, this guy has just continued to get better and better every time we've seen him over the last 12 months. If Roy's able to capture the win, it would truly be a momentous occasion because it would make him the first athlete in the history of Indian descent to ever win his pro card right here at the NPC USA. And if you're familiar with all the incredible odds that Roy had to overcome just to get to this point, you'd know that staring adversity in the face is something this guy embraces at every turn.